All right, people, welcome to the filthy bathroom. It is I, the Squadman. Now, I'm in a bit of a hurry. This is a very impromptu, fast and dirty shave. A friend of mine, sadly, his mother has had a terrible stroke, and he's visiting from out of town to see his mother. He's coming in to see me on short notice. I spent a lot of time in their household growing up. I was very close to the family and his mother in particular. I believe I was the only friend of his that his mother liked. Could be wrong there, but it certainly seemed that way growing up. Very sad story. My heart goes out to the family and, of course, to my friend, one of the inner circle, one of the top 5 friends I have in this world. And yeah, terribly sorry to hear the bad news. He said his final goodbyes today. Very tearful, very stressful, very sad. And I believe he's going back to Halifax on tomorrow, maybe. Might be Monday, it might be tomorrow. But anyway, I'm grateful to have a chance to see him. We've been with one another through thick and thin. I was his best man at his wedding. Yeah, known each other for 45 years or so. This is it, you know. I lost my mother a couple of years ago, as many of you know. And this is where we're at. This is the stage of life. My father tells me fairly periodically that, you know, one of the old guard has passed, one of my mother's friends, one of the people I knew, things like that. That's it. So hopefully we can spend a little time together, take his mind off it briefly. I know it's going to be tough, but this is it. Anyway, we're going to do a very quick shave, very little pressure. I just got out of the shower, so I didn't soak my face. My face is probably well soaked. And quick and dirty. Just make it better than it was. It's the whole goal. We're not striving for perfection. Quote, I often misquote, but the gist is, you know, the enemy of the good is the perfect or the great. I've heard this recently attributed to Barack Obama, but this is not, he may have said it, but this is a very ancient quote. If you know the origins of it, you can let me know down below, but I'm sure it's been said many times, many places, many people. And yeah, it's one of these thoughts, you know, that probably spontaneously came to the mind of many people around the world when their level of consciousness had reached the level necessary to receive the message. So we're not going for perfection. Writer's block, things like that, paralyzation. What's the saying? Too much analysis, paralysis by analysis. Sometimes you just got to do the best you can. And as Henri Matisse said, you know, inspiration comes when you're working. So don't wait around for inspiration. Get to work, and you can always change, modify, and edit, and become closer and closer to a better job as you go, which is what we're doing now. First pass, I don't care. Second pass is like an editing process. More of the hair comes off. Hit it at different angles. Gentle, don't slice your face. Do not cut your lips. All right, now we're going to wipe and feel. Okay, against the grain. Pull the skin up over the jawbone, get it at a different angle. I have a 3-day weekend this week. It is now Friday. I do not have to work today, thankfully. I had a 1-day weekend last weekend. If I had some personal days, I'd take a 4-day weekend. Can't really afford it though, so I think that's not going to happen. All right, wipe, feel for stubble. Yeah, getting smooth, getting done. I think we're just about finished. I'm gonna have a look at the nape of my neck. What do you think? Do I need to modify, extend the life of this haircut? I think I'm fine. I could. All right, let's rinse. Oh, it's warm in this bathroom. I should never put my jeans on first. I'm not a very sweaty guy, unless I'm exercising, but still. Could have put my jeans on after. All right, I'm gonna hit it with the towel. Whew! 208 pounds this month, up 1 from last month. Gotta lose, lose, lose. All right, let's see, where do I stand? I will give this a nice, actually I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. And lo and behold, what do you know, I look 8 years younger. Anyway, till next time, who loves you, baby? Don't forget it, this guy. And remember, you're somebody's favorite person in this world, probably me. So till next time, love you, and